Thank you, Jim. I appreciate it. Well, it's nice to be here, everyone. My name is Brad Richard. I am an author, speaker, mentor, and I also do a podcast. What I want to speak to you today about is your little me and who were you? Um, but, giving you that question of who were you is my way of taking you back to your individual childhoods. Um, I teach and I help people journey back and connect with their little selves. I believe that our subconscious and our passion and our life's purpose um, lies with our little people inside us. And I myself used a system that I developed to go back and reconnect with little Brad. And the things that I experienced in my life and the difficulties and challenges um, all stemmed from my childhood. And I had to go back and reconnect with that. So, my message to you today is who were you? Take a strong look at your childhood. There are several questions that you can ask yourself. Um, are you living the dreams? Are you living the life that you envisioned as a child? And if you are, then congratulations. You are on your personal mission. You're living your passion, and you are doing what you've always dreamed of. If you're not, my question to you is why not? I believe it's extremely beneficial for us to reconnect with those little people that are with us all the time. And I know that it's difficult sometimes to go back in the past and face some things because they couldn't. The past may be painful, may be difficult, may be emotional. Um, as I speak with people and I talk with my clients, um, so many challenges and things that we face as adults um, are actually connected um, thoroughly to our past and connected um, to our behaviors and our experiences and how we handle those as a child. Um, I was, just to give you kind of a testimonial or a personal story, I was a codependent individual, and I basically stayed in my childhood mindset for 50 years of my life, and it took me 50 years to break away from that codependency and become a man and to enter into the world of manhood. And it took me 50 years to get there. My book is an autobiography, Man at 50, and Man at 50 is quite literally my story. And so I'm speaking to you from personal experience. Um, there's an aspect of our childhood that I feel is very important and is very inspirational and very empowering. And I think it's really important for you to connect with your little person inside you and take responsibility for where and where you were as a child and what and what happened to you. Did you lose your dreams? Are you not pursuing your passions and your dreams of a child? um, as an adult, if you're doing something other than what you dreamed of as a child, my question would be why are you doing that? um, in my opinion, um, the ultimate passion and our subconscious mind um, is with our little selves, and going back can be difficult. and taking responsibility for that little person is a difficult thing to do. I do believe it's very important that you don't take responsibility for the things that happen to you as a child, but to take responsibility and to take care of that little child and to connect with them and make a commitment to them that you will take care of them, be responsible for them, and protect them from this day forward. And once they believe you that you are going to take care of them and pursue the dreams that you both share, that is when some really magnificent things can happen, in my opinion. So I know I have a short period of time, but my message of inspiration and hope to all of you is, who were you? And I believe you need to go back to move forward and look at yourself in the mirror and look at your little self and ask yourself this question: am I living the dream or the passion that I dreamed of as a child? And if you are not, then why not? That's my message to you. It's so very important. I just noticed in the chat, I got a countdown, so I still have some time. One of the things that I can share with you to help you connect with my thoughts or with my message is, I had to go back and take full responsibility for little Brad, because of my codependency and because of my abuse that happened to me as a child. And I had to connect with little Brad and assure him that he was going to be okay, and that from this point forward, when I made that decision to take care of him and be responsible for him, did I step into the role of an adult and as a grown up. And so that's my message to you. That is what I want you to get out of this. The underlying goal or my wish for you is that you connect with your little person, you love them, you be responsible for them, and you make sure that you are on track with what you wanted as a child. That's where your ultimate passion is at, and that is where that's where your heart's at, and that's where you want to be, and that's when you feel the most happy, is when you're in that place. I would be more than happy to talk about this further. You can always reach out to me. My email is manat50thebook@yahoo.com. That's manat50thebook@yahoo.com. You can also visit me on the web at www.bradrichard.net, bradrichard.net. And I have more information, and I have more tools, and I even have a free worksheet. It's a worksheet handout that is available on my website that you can simply download for free. And it'll take you through 9 steps to reconnecting you to your little person. So I think I'm down to just the last few minutes here, and I hope you got something out of this message. I am sincere and truly care about all of you and your little people. And I guess I will wrap up by saying 2 things. Number 1, love your little person with all your heart, and remember they're always with you day and night. It's not something that you can shake or get rid of, and they're waiting for you to do great things, and they believe in you, and it's important that you connect with them and make them feel safe. So with that being said, I think my time is getting short, and so I will probably turn it back to Jim. I'm kind of waiting for him to see if he gives me a countdown. But once again, if you have any questions, reach out to me. Um, a lot of the struggles and a lot of the challenges that we face, um, we have answers within us, and they're in our mind and they're in our heart, and many answers can be found if you just connect with the little person that you once were, with the dreams and the hopes and aspirations that we had as children. So take care of yourself, love yourself, and bye for now. Thanks for listening.